If you need to create a plan label that shows your finished garage floor elevation, you can create a label style to do that. First thing you'll need to do is set your layer current that you want the labels to go on, and we've got labels plan set. Now, the style that you create will be one that references a surface and adds an additive value to that. So we're going to need to set our surface current, and under ASE Tools, Set Current Surface, I'll go ahead and select our integrated site. We could select any one of the corridor surfaces though, but I'll just use the overall integrated site for this example. Click OK. Next, we'll go into ASE Plan Labels, Manage Styles for the drawing, and just select any existing label style and change the name of it. And I'll make it Garage, and I'll save it. Next, we'll go to the stem labels page, and I want these labels to appear like the ones you see here, with the elevation and then the garage text underneath it. So here, instead of our station, I'll specify surface elevation code key, so SRF ELEV. And now below that, I'll type garage, which is the text that I'm arbitrarily choosing to place in the label. And I'm going to turn off the stems, turn off the branches, and I've measured one of the existing labels, and it's about 23 units wide. Now when I pick a point, I want the label to be centered on the point that I select. So I'll make the lateral offset half or negative half of that width, so 11.5. And now I'm ready to save the changes I have, and I'll go to the elevations page now. Now since in the stem labels we're putting our descriptive text here, in the elevations page we don't need to specify a prefix or suffix here, but we do need to change our additive value for surface elevations to 0.33. And I'm going to turn off truncation, save these changes, and I'm also going to change the precision to 2 decimal places here. Save and click OK. So now we're ready to create a label. So under ASE Plan Labels, I'll create a stem label, and my data reference point will be somewhere on this lot. So it'll follow the elevations on the surface that are affected by this finished pad polyline. So I'll go ahead and just pick a point here, and my text insertion point, I'll make it here, and I'll drag out the rotation for the label. So if we needed to adjust our pads and we want our labels to also adjust, that's a couple of steps that you'll need to take to do that. First, let's say we're going to minimize the pads. I'm going to finish pads and minimize, and you could select the polylines or the labels. Now the finished pad, finished floor labels have been updated, but the plan labels for the garage floor elevation have to be updated from the surface. So we'll need to now go to surface modeling and refresh the integrated site. After that's complete, we can go to plan labels and update all data, and now our finished garage floor elevations are maintained at 4 inches above the finished pad elevation.